All right, we'll kick it on.
Stephen Warner.
Stephen?
Warner, he can tell me.
W-E-I-N-E-R, yes.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
I could have spelled it too, but.
All right, so I need to get the agenda open. All right, we'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. The agenda is as follows: public comment, then have a brief discussion about interim director, and then company credit cards, and then adjourn. So, there's somebody that will approve the agenda. All right.
Motion to approve.
Yep, okay, second, all right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, very good. First, public comment. I don't think we have anyone that's interested in providing public comments, so we will move to the next item on the agenda, which will be the interim director. So the interim director role, when we initially approved it, was for 90 days. There are a couple things coming up. That 90 days ends on 9/15. Our annual board meeting is on 9/18. And the the job posting doesn't close for another 6 days, and then we'll have to have time to review in the ad hoc committee, and then make selections, and then the commission will have to approve that. So that's obviously not going to happen before the 9/15 deadline. So the topic here is a motion to approve an extension on the interim director role for 6 months, or until we identify the executive director and have that person in place, whichever comes first. It can be shorter than 6 months. I just don't have to do this again in the event something comes up, because we only have control over some of that, and then the commissioners have to vote on it after that. And we don't have control over when that's going to occur. It would just be easier to put it in for an extended period of time, or until we have somebody in place. The preference is to have somebody in place soon. We just have to wait for the posting to close, and we have to do the interviews and all of that stuff.
Because if we do 3 months, it's going to take the commission 2 months to do what they have to do, so.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Plus
I think
you've
that's
got
fair.
holidays, Christmas coming up and things like that, and the interim director does actually have a life, and so some type of a commitment would probably be useful. So anyway, so I'm motioning to extend that contract for another 6 months, or until the executive director is in place.
According to previous terms that we've already.
Yes,
Okay.
yep. So no change to the contract, and I think the contract already said that it would be month to month as needed, so we don't have to do any changes to that. So I motion to extend that contract based on those terms.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? All right, very good. The next item on the agenda is company credit cards. So it has come to my attention that Valerie has been using personal funds to pay for things and then submit for reimbursement, which is perfectly acceptable. However, that's not the most beneficial for her, because now she's using her own money to cover things that shouldn't be the case. And so so I think it would make sense for her as the administrative assistant to have a credit card, so that she can use that for the purchase of things that are necessary for the tourism
Do
board.
we know what the credit limit was for the previous administrative assistant? I was thinking
I think it was
2,000.
two.
That's
I
what I was
I think it was
thinking.
2,000,
Mhm.
yeah, it was.
You don't do more than $2,000 a month, do you?
No, I said grocery shopping.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry, no. I don't think so. It's been minimal.
I would move that we do one with the credit limit of $2,000.
Okay, I second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? All right, very good. So we'll go ahead and get a credit card for Valerie. Those are the only items on the agenda, so motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah, all
Very
of
good.
them.